Tips for project management. In today's fast-paced business environment, time is a precious commodity, and mistakes can be costly, especially on high-impact projects. Many of us, however, struggle to find the time to delve into project management through extensive study or courses. That's where I come in. I'm Daniel Stanton, and I've developed this series of concise videos to equip you with essential project management skills, practical tips, and solutions to common challenges. In these videos, I'll provide straightforward strategies for creating project plans, improving communication, understanding agile methodologies, and more. Whether you're new to project management or have some experience, you're sure to discover valuable insights that will enhance your effectiveness and your team's success. Why does project management matter? One of the significant challenges we encounter as project managers is articulating the essence of our role. People often describe it in various ways, but I believe the simplest definition is that project managers add value by mitigating risks related to scope, schedule, and budget. Essentially, we ensure our teams fulfill their commitments to the business. Project management revolves around ensuring that work is completed and value is delivered swiftly and cost-effectively. This involves anticipating and responding to unforeseen events. Therefore, having a plan and a process to track progress and address emerging issues is crucial. Just as no successful sports team steps onto the field without a coach to provide guidance and foster teamwork, project managers act as the coaches who enable the team to achieve their goals efficiently and effectively. Thus, the more critical a project is, the greater the need for a project manager to ensure the team's success. What does a project manager do? The title of project manager is versatile, encompassing various roles along a spectrum of authority. At one end, a project manager might have limited decision-making power, often termed as a weak project manager. This designation doesn't reflect the individual's capability but rather emphasizes their primary role as a facilitator and communicator. Conversely, at the other end, strong project managers possess significant authority, making key decisions such as team hiring and major purchases. Most project management positions fall somewhere between these extremes. Regardless of their position on this spectrum, project managers are ultimately responsible for ensuring a solid plan is in place and that risks and issues are effectively managed. Building a great project plan. What is a project charter? At the outset of any project, it's essential to establish a project charter. This document serves as a directive from the project sponsor, outlining the team's objectives and guiding all subsequent actions, from drafting the project plan to managing risks. While you can find numerous templates online, a self-made charter tailored to your project's specifics often works best. Keep it concise and straightforward. Its primary purpose is to clearly define the project's goals, significance, team members, timeline, and budget. A key function of the charter is to delineate what is within the project's scope and what is not. Should issues, conflicts, or ambiguities arise, the charter can be updated, but ensure you have a scope change management process in place. This ensures everyone is informed and can adjust their plans accordingly. How to get buy-in from your project team. What exactly is a project plan? It's more than just a collection of tasks. Think of it as a detailed blueprint outlining the work that needs to be accomplished by a team to achieve a specific goal. Some project managers create a plan on their own and then hand it over to their team, but this approach often fails. Why? Because it leaves the team without a sense of ownership or accountability. Moreover, people are less likely to thoroughly read and understand a plan they didn't contribute to. A more effective strategy is for the project manager to act as a coach and facilitator, guiding the team to define the necessary work and incorporating their input into the plan. Once the project is underway, this collaborative plan can be used to track progress and estimate remaining tasks. For this approach to succeed, the plan must represent a shared understanding among all team members. Therefore, it's crucial to involve your team early in the planning process and ensure they actively help in keeping it updated. What are project milestones? Project plans can often feel daunting, with a growing list of tasks that quickly become unmanageable. One effective way to make project plans more practical is by structuring them around milestones. Milestones represent significant achievements that mark your progress. In my experience, the most useful milestones are deliverables, concrete items that need to be completed and handed over. Deliverables can be anything from a product prototype to a section of a building, or even a report or presentation. The key aspect of a deliverable is that it provides a clear, binary answer to the question, has it been delivered? If the answer is yes, the milestone is achieved. If not, it needs more work. This method helps to prevent the common issue of tasks lingering in a nearly finished state, thus leading to schedule delays. By organizing your project plan around milestones and focusing on deliverables, you can better manage your tasks and keep your project on track. Compress project timelines. When there's a need to accelerate a project timeline, here are 3 effective steps to help you finish sooner. First, scrutinize your project plan to determine if all tasks are essential. Eliminating unnecessary tasks can quickly streamline your process. Next, reassess the durations of remaining activities. Prioritizing tasks or allocating additional resources can help you complete them faster. Finally, explore opportunities for parallel processing. Typically, project plans outline tasks in a sequential order, completing A before starting B, and so on. However, by identifying tasks that can be done simultaneously, you can significantly reduce the overall timeline. For instance, with extra help, tasks A, B, and C could all be worked on at the same time. The crucial aspect of these steps is to ensure that your revised plan remains feasible and realistic. What is a RACI matrix? Creating a project plan outlines the tasks that need to be completed but often doesn't clarify who is responsible for each task. This can lead to confusion and inefficiency if team members aren't clear about their specific duties. To address this, we use a RACI matrix, which assigns 4 roles to each task: responsible, accountable, consult, and inform. Start by listing your tasks and adding a column for each team member. Then, determine each person's role for every task. Leave the cell blank if they have no role. If they are involved in completing the task, mark them as responsible with an R. The task owner, who is accountable, should be marked with an A, and there should only be one accountable person per task. If someone needs to be consulted for their input, mark them with a C, and if they need to be informed, mark them with an I. Involving the team in creating the RACI matrix fosters agreement and ensures everyone is aware of their contributions, leading to a successful project. What does project management software do? If you're managing just a few tasks, using a spreadsheet or word processor to build your project plan works fine. However, for more complex projects with over 100 tasks, dedicated project management software is a better choice. Microsoft Project is a well-known option, but there are many other tools available online. To select the right one, start by listing the essential features you need and the criteria important to you. While price is a key factor, also consider aspects like security, user capacity, and ease of use. Online user reviews can provide valuable insights. Additionally, think about other necessary features such as training resources or a mobile app. Compare the options and choose the software that best fits your requirements at the most reasonable cost. The right project management tool can significantly boost your team's efficiency, so pick a solution that aligns with your needs and budget, and take the time to master its functionalities. Create a work breakdown structure, WBS. Most project plans begin as a simple list of tasks, things we need to do, like A, B, and C. However, effective project management requires more structure. This is where a work breakdown structure, WBS, comes in. A WBS transforms your task list into a detailed framework that supports the creation of other crucial reports, such as Gantt charts and network diagrams. Essentially, it resembles an outline, with each item assigned a unique ID number. Main project phases or milestones are labeled with whole numbers like 1.0, 2.0, etc., and the tasks under these headings are numbered 1.1, 1.2, and so forth. The WBS can also include essential details for each task, such as duration, dependencies, and assignments. You can create a WBS using a spreadsheet, a word processor, or templates in your project management software. Regardless of your project's size, developing a WBS is a key step toward effective project management. What is a network diagram? Project plans often involve hundreds or even thousands of activities, making it essential to track dependencies effectively. One of the most efficient tools for this purpose is the network diagram. In a network diagram, activities are represented as boxes or nodes, connected by arrows that illustrate the sequence in which tasks must be completed. Read from left to right, the diagram starts with a single node indicating the project's beginning. Each activity within the diagram must have at least one preceding and one succeeding activity, though multiple predecessors and successors are common. The network diagram concludes with a single end node, signifying project completion. This visualization simplifies the process of calculating the project's duration. The longest sequence of tasks from start to end is known as the critical path, representing the minimum time required to finish the project. When managing complex dependencies or explaining them to your team, a network diagram can be an invaluable tool for visualizing your project plan. What is a critical path? When planning a project, you'll notice that among all the tasks, there's always one sequence that takes the longest to complete. This sequence is known as the critical path, as it determines your project's overall timeline. The project cannot be considered finished until every task on this critical path is completed. While all tasks are important, those on the critical path are crucial because they have no flexibility. Any delay in these tasks will directly impact the project's completion date. It's essential to monitor and update the critical path regularly, especially when tasks are added, delayed, or rearranged, as these changes can alter the critical path. Regardless of the number of tasks in your project, the final schedule hinges on the longest chain of activities. Therefore, identify the critical path activities and ensure they are completed on time to keep your project on track. What is a Gantt chart? An excellent way to monitor project timelines is by using a Gantt chart. This horizontal project calendar allows you to visualize concurrent activities, which is crucial for spotting potential resource conflicts. It also highlights key dates, such as holidays, ensuring you're aware of timing overlaps. Creating a Gantt chart is straightforward. Place the dates along the top, which can be days for a detailed view or months and years for a broader overview. List the tasks or project phases down the side and draw bars next to each task to indicate its start and end dates. You can also include milestones, like kickoff meetings or reviews, typically marked with a diamond shape. Gantt charts simplify project planning and help you stay on top of your deadlines effectively.